Alright guys, welcome to my new video series, Idiot Riders of Instagram, where there's no shortage of riders doing idiotic stuff. Now this is episode 2. If you like this stuff, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you want to see episode 1, check out the link in this video. Alright, let's get right into it. Now, this guy is obviously going too fast for the conditions. Hauling butt on city streets is never a good idea. A lot of people can pull out in front of you, and a T-bone is the worst accident you could ask for. But I don't know who's a bigger idiot in this clip. Is it the driver of the vehicle or the guy riding the bike? I think they both kind of screwed up on this one. But what do we learn from this is that, yeah, going too fast on city streets can bite you in the butt real quick. Alright, let's get to the next reel.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Now, this video is just shockingly idiotic. How many times have we seen these videos of somebody learning how to ride and they're in the terrible area for this and they always get whiskey throttle and they run into everything in front of them? I mean, this one is one of the dumbest ones I've ever seen. This guy is pointed at a house. I mean, why are you on a big open field or a parking lot? Instead, you're in some neighborhood, no idea what you're doing, and you just beeline it straight into someone's house. Just missing a some sort of a electrical box or something. That could have been really bad. Anyways, oh, and doesn't the guy's helmet come flying off too? I mean, dude, it's just so idiotic. I can't believe it. Alright, what kind of idiot do we have next? Look at this guy. I have zero idea how somebody thinks this is cool. This is the most ridiculous. I just can't imagine how you think, yeah, I'm gonna get my handlebars so stinking high that I just look like a monkey and I can barely control this machine, and I just don't know what else to say about it. It's so bad, so idiotic. Okay, here we go with another wheelie video. Seen thousands of them, right? Guys wheeling, trying to do 12 o'clock, and he hits a bump in the road, which is kind of wild, and it just sends him sideways and big time loop out. But look at his left ankle when it comes down. You can tell that thing just snap, and then he lands so hard on his tailbone. I almost guarantee you he broke his tailbone or got some gnarly back injury. But you know what are you gonna do? I mean, these guys, they love to wheelie. They know, you know, things can go sideways real quick. It's just part of the game of wheeling. Alright, this next reel is a complete numbskull. We're going 300 kilometers an hour. I don't even know how fast that is, but it's hauling butt. You can tell by the wind morphing his face. I mean, I think the obvious idiocy of this video is no helmet, wearing a wife beater shirt, tank top, whatever you want to call it, and guarantee he's probably wearing shorts and flip-flops and just hauling butt because he wants to make a video that's gonna go maybe viral. Because look at his face, man, that's pretty crazy looking. But yeah, pretty stupid, the amount of things that could go wrong with this video. Alright, check out this next reel. Now, I gotta admit, there's nothing idiotic about this reel. I just wanted to share it because I think it's some of the funniest stuff I ever seen on a bike. This guy is like bobbing up and down because he sees the video camera going, and I think what he's doing, he's just hitting his front brake and it's causing the bike to bob. But it's just freaking funny. Thank you, sir. Alright, next. Wouldn't you know it, a couple guys on sport bikes you know, revving their engines to the red line, acting stupid, like so many sport bike riders do. I'm sorry, I just gotta call you guys out. A lot of you guys are riding like complete numbskulls, and I got a lot more to say about that in upcoming reels. But look at this guy, you know, he's doing the burnout. Look at me, I'm cool. Suddenly the bike grabs traction, and you see what happens next. And I think the guy didn't get really banged up. I think he just racked his nuts really hard when he smacked that car. And if you're a guy, you know how bad that can feel, and it just puts him on the deck in pain. But if I was that guy, I would hang my head in shame forever. Probably sell my bike, because that is the most embarrassing, ridiculous, dumbest move. And I don't know if he knows the guy whose car he ran into, but you know, oh, sorry dude, what do you say? Sorry, I was being a jackass and I just screwed up your nice car, but sorry, you know, idiot. All right, this next one is very idiotic. Check it out. Now, here's the deal. Two guys going fast down a road with nothing around, no big deal, you know. You want to haul butt, that's fine. But when you're in a group of guys, that's when things go wrong. And you see so many of these videos of these riders that come together. The guys are hauling ass, catching up, flying by their buddies, and their buddy like swerves or moves over on them, and they collide, and all hell breaks loose. And you know, sorry for the guy that wasn't doing anything wrong, but riding along and you know, shifted off his line, and his next buddy came along and, you know, creamed into him. God, man, you guys got to think about what if, because what if can happen real quick and change your life real quick, and you could ruin someone else's life too. Now on this next one, I really don't think I can feel good about calling this guy an idiot. I think it's just an unfortunate accident, maybe not fully knowing what he's doing, but he hits that corner and it's really hard to tell what's going on. Does he hit something slippery? But it looks like he skids, and that just pitches him, you know, into a high side or however he crashes. And I think the lesson here is, like, if you're going to be doing, you know, Rossi style on the streets, you got to know the surface is not always sticky, man. There's gravel, there's oil, there's just, you know, a lot of things that can make your tires lose traction, especially if you hit your back brake in a corner. Like, I don't know if he panicked or what. And now look at this one here. I mean, at first you think it's just a dad and his daughter having a great time going down the street, and I get it, but this is wrong on so many levels. I mean, what if somebody comes over in their lane and they need to react and get on the brakes, or somebody in front of them gets hard on the brakes unexpectedly? What is gonna happen? That they're just gonna explode into that vehicle. No helmets, no riding gear, and not that that would really save them, but you're gonna get messed up no matter what. And that guy is not gonna be able to react in time with his daughter's hands on the controls. And you know, if he hits the brakes and she doesn't let off the gas, my bet is she would panic and probably just gun it and make things worse, because that's what happens when people panic on bikes. For some reason they go full throttle. I don't know, but this video is just so idiotic. Anyways, guys, that's all the idiotic rules for today. Subscribe, like, notification bell for the next one, and leave a comment to this video. Let me know what you think about this kind of riding, and which one of these people do you think was the biggest moron. Episode number 3 coming up soon, and thanks for hanging out. See you in the next video. Peace.